Sometimes sharing a link to a report with your client is more convenient than sending them the PDF file. For example, what if that PDF file is just really large, if it's a really large report? Well, you could transfer it using something like a 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗲 or Dropbox, but that's not always very convenient because you've got to get your client to download that software and understand how to use it. On the other hand, what you can do is you can share the report link with them and they can simply download the PDF file from their end, which saves all of that back and forth. So that's one use case for sharing the report link. Another one might be if you have a job that's going over multiple days. Now, if you want to show your client progress on the job and how it's going, then sharing the report link means they can actually follow the progress in real time. So that's really convenient. So let me show you how you can share the report link with your clients. The first thing you'll need to do is to browse to the job with the report you want to share. So I'm going to browse to this job 202 here on the top. Then scroll down and find the report you want to share. Open that up. And then tap the View Report button to open the report preview. Once the report preview is loaded, you'll see there are two options on the navigation bar. You can either download the PDF or you can copy the URL. So let's say this is a big report running into hundreds of inspection items. It might not be convenient to download the PDF because the file size is going to be very large. Now, sometimes you can't get away from having a large report. Even though we condense the images, there might just be lots of items and lots of photographs. So in that case, copying the URL is a good solution and you can send this to your client instead. So all you do is tap Copy URL. That will copy the URL to this web page to your clipboard, and then you can simply paste it into an email and send it to your client. They can then open their browser and paste the URL into the browser, and they'll see a screen exactly the same as this one. So from the preview, they can then download the PDF from their end, which saves the back and forth using some sort of file transfer system. And because this is a live preview and we have a separate video explaining more about that, they can actually watch the job happening in real time if it's going over several days, which can be really convenient.